I'm going to be your instructor this semester for PO 210. I'm really excited to be with you over the next 8 weeks. And hopefully you'll get a chance to learn a little bit about me. We'll get a chance to learn a bit about each other as we move through the course. This is going to be the first of what I call my weekly screencast. So I usually like to jump on Monday or Tuesday of a week, give you a sense of where we're at, where we're going, some things to keep in mind. And then also you'll look to hear from me over the course of the week, right? So my pattern tends to be I like to have a screencast like this come out Monday or Tuesday. I'll offer a sort of substantive video on Wednesday or Thursday, sort of going over the content for the week. And then I'll use different announcements throughout the week to sort of keep it present. So a little bit about me, right? I am originally from Eastern Canada, but I've been in the United States for about 10 years. My PhD is in political science. And my focus in my research is on security studies, specifically how technology influences perceptions of threat and what they mean politically. But I have wide training in political science, right? And I've taught this class at Park since I got here in 2017, for anybody who's keeping track. I live here in Kansas City with my wife, got 2 kids, 9 and 7. In my spare time, I am training for a half marathon in April. I also am big into road cycling. And I'm a bit of a Luddite, so I'm known on campus for my weird collection of mechanical typewriters. I use fountain pens, all that kind of stuff. So basically, you're all-around nerd. If you have any questions about me, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to answer those. So this week, one of the first things I want you to do is do that for us, right? Please take a few minutes to go into the course module and take the opportunity to give us a short introduction to who you are and maybe even why you're here, right? I think that these are really invaluable for us to build a community. We're going to be together over the next 8 weeks, and that can be really helpful. If you have any questions or you want to contact me, make sure you go to the course information module. And my instructor's office materials are posted here, okay? Phone number, email address. You can also always send me an email. Try to get back to you within 48 hours. A pro tip, though, I am an administrator here at Park, so I'm usually in my office Monday to Friday, 8 to 4:30. So if you wanted to get in touch with me real quick, you can just shoot me a message. This week, what we're going to do is we're going to begin our discussion of democratization. Really, that's going to be the theme throughout the course. We're going to think about what democracy means, what it means in practice versus what it means in process, and take stock of where democracy is on the global stage, right? Regardless of one's political perspective, the health of democracy is a sort of point of contention right now. There's a lot of discussion going on about it. And this class is really going to be focused on us thinking about, well, what would we need to look at in order to assess the validity or the stability of democracy? What kinds of processes do we expect and what do we expect them to look like in order for us to be able to adjudicate that kind of question? So this week, make sure you take some time to go through the readings from the textbook, which are listed here. These websites are really, really helpful. I would really suggest that you take some time to look at them and go through the topic lecture. As I said, I'll have something more substantive to say about that in the coming days. What I want you to start thinking about immediately, though, and there's a segue here from hopefully providing your introduction to us in the forum. And this is, I want you to already be thinking about what you want to write about for your final paper. I know that's a big ask. I know it's early in the term. But knowing what you're interested in will be really helpful because it will allow you to think about the material from your own perspective, right? So what I want you to do is think about what it is you want to get out of this class and roughly define what a paper might look like. If you have any questions about that, please don't hesitate to reach out. But really know that what I'm looking for you to do here is to just think a little bit about what you want to get out of the course. So again, welcome. Really looking forward to this term, and you'll hear from me again soon.